We are live. We're live. Shall we do it together?
No.
Whatever. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. What is up? My name is Maarten. This is Ilona. Welcome to the live stream, of which, of course, still always in the beginning, 0 viewers. I'm fine with that. It is a very nice and warm day. I don't know how the quality is going to be of the live stream today. We're on Wi-Fi because somehow the cable that I usually run to the laptop is not working as it should be. That's okay. Today is an Ask Us Anything live stream, which is something that I already wanted to do for a long time. We're on Wi-Fi. We need the connection with them. Anyway, it's also an Ask Us Anything because Ilona was not feeling that well today. She got a little bit of well, she had a headache already, like since this morning, and a little bit of maybe a heat stroke today because yeah, now you're fine after pizza maybe, but still you say you're fine, and most of the times you're not really then.
I'm fine.
See, yeah, I'm fine. It's a little bit warm for me, so I'm gonna turn the fan this way actually.
It is this way.
No, it's turning this way.
Oh, you should make it stronger then.
I will. You didn't like that.
No. I don't like fans.
You know, Ilona doesn't like fans. Well, sorry, I love you guys. Today was a very nice day. We had a very nice time at the beach, actually. I finally got it in the vlog where there were these destructive waves that take all the beach towels and everything from Plaatjes. And I was so thankful for that.
It's so funny because the entire rock disappeared, and I was sitting down there and waiting for it.
And I was filming on top.
Yeah.
You know?
But there were people next to me, and they were inside the sea, so I had to grab their stuff as well. The lady was so sensitive.
It's a little strange, of course, to grab someone else's stuff, but at that moment, otherwise we'll be all ending up in the sea. And well, I know what is, like, for example, if you have a little bag of someone, there can be anything in there.
2 towels, big towels, one huge bag, which she had. It was a very big bag, by the way. Her hat, my towel, and I had to grab it all with one hand.
Yeah. Durak is in the back, is like playing and going crazy with his little toy. I'm gonna try and lure him.
Yeah, good luck.
Nice.
Durak, wanna join us? Oh, please don't splash me.
He's got like this little toy thingy, and it's a piece of the lamp, IKEA lamp, you know, the play paper ones. But he loves to play with it. So
It's the only toy that he plays.
come on.
Oh, good boy. Hello.
Good boy.
Hello then.
He loves it. Anyway, and so that's Durak. If you didn't know Durak yet, that's our 6.5 kilo cat or 6 kilo
He's
cat.
not fat.
It's a nice, good kitty. Ow! I want the toy. It's like a dog. He runs after it like a dog. And at the same moment, outside, the dog starts barking. Also, I wanted to do an Ask Us Anything because of course, we read the comments every time. We reply always to you guys. And there was a comment, for example, of Shane, or we know him as Roald, but one of the subscribers is Shane, and he's like, wow, you're into cars. And he wrote that underneath the live stream when he watched it back later. And because I said I love cars when we were talking about the movies. And in those kind of cases, I would like to talk about cars, for example, with my subscribers. I love cars. Yeah, maybe something you didn't know about me yet, or maybe you figured out by now, but right?
About cars?
No, I mean like that you want to talk to your subscribers, to these guys, to these girls, like yeah. And because for a lot of people, like I've noticed that if you're, for example, a YouTuber of 12 million whatever subscribers, 12 million is just a number. It does not turn into a. You're not talking to people anymore, in my opinion. So, yeah, and I like to talk to you guys.
But it's not that much like.
No, people turn into a number more. Like, oh, you're another number. They only check out analytics. That's I'm afraid of that. There are some exceptions though, because Jacksepticeye, for example, he always still tries to be in the comment section at least for an hour every time after the video, because he knows the people who watch immediately are his biggest fans. Yeah, it's true. Anyway. Thanks for watching, you guys. I started asking, how are you guys actually? How are you feeling? How are you doing? Are you having a nice vacation as well? How was your day? a lot of people, I noticed, for example, that that the views right now are growing a little bit lower, and that's not because I found out of the quality of the vlogs, because they're the same. Or actually, my mom said that they were doing a little bit better in the last few days, and but it was because of holidays. Of course, you guys have holidays. You go on vacation. You celebrate a little bit. You party a little bit. You don't want to sit inside and watch YouTube all day, or do you? Or Ilona wants to be on a boat, for example. I would not be, if I would be on a boat, I would not be watching YouTube. That's definitely, I would be vlogging though.
We were supposed to go by boat with the guy.
I know, but he didn't show up. He's still in France.
Oh.
Yeah.
France.
Yeah.
Maybe in September.
Yeah, maybe in September, yeah. Anyway, a little thing about the cars, for example, because Roald talked about that, and I told him also to be here today then, because in this case, like, you know, I would like to talk with him about cars. I'm a car enthusiast, I would say.
Hey.
Nah, there he is actually. Yes, Shane.
Hello.
Yes, Roald. I'm a car enthusiast. I remember when you said last time that you like were amazed about me liking cars. I love cars. My preferences go out to Mercedes. I do not know why, but I just fell in love with them. Yeah, and it matches up with me a little bit. Okay, that's maybe a little bit braggy, but some people are into Jap cars, and some people are into whatever French cars. Some people are in American. Some people are like are into American muscle. I do like American muscle, but I think that there is more of an interest for me in Mercedes. And that started because I used to have my own Mercedes 190E, or the W201. BMW also, but there's a how do you say that? There's a big black cloud hanging over BMW drivers. So, and to be honest, they look away a lot from other brands. They're not that innovative anymore at BMW. The i8 with the electric thing, and okay, maybe, but Mercedes has been all the time through coming up with new ideas. They started with, I don't remember right now actually, but on the luxury level, they started with a lot of stuff. For example, the remembering of the seat, for example, that you had in the older cars. You can have a 30-year-old Mercedes, and it will remember how your seat is when you step in, or it will, I don't know, electric windows or air conditioning in a 30-year-old car. Yeah, you didn't know that, huh? Or even older. So that's why Mercedes is my favorite brand. My first car was not that though. My first car was a Mazda 323, but it almost like fell apart, and it was all rusty and nasty. And then actually my real first car was the Mercedes, and then I had another Mercedes, and I've driven a lot of cars: Ford Fiesta, Frontera Jeep. Too much to actually mention. Mercedes is very innovative. Yeah, they're always a step ahead, I think, in my opinion, and they have a nice power to luxury ratio, and that's what I love. BMW is also good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a very narrow line between the two. Exactly, but I'm more into the models of Audi and Mercedes. So that's about the cars. And to be honest, I can drive anything. I mean, if there's a lot of, I think that it's very nice if people put a lot of effort into a car. You know, there is the Peugeot 406, I believe, coupe, and I love that kind of cars. Oh, his uncle has a 530D F11. Exactly. I just wanted to say that's a 3-liter 6-cylinder engine.
Yeah,
it's the same. It's the same series. It's the same series as your uncle has. Your uncle also drives a 5 Series, but he has a 2-liter version, and this is a very special one actually.
Nice.
If you want to have the correct version of BMW, you have to go for Alpine, because that's like in Mercedes you have forgot it now. BMW has Alpine, and Mercedes has AMG, but also like black and another version. I don't remember.
I like bikes, big bikes. Ducati. I love Ducati.
Ilona is more into the 2 wheels. Alpina, yeah. Alpina, if you have, of course I know that. I know that. Roald is like, oh my God, you know that? Yeah, I know that kind of stuff. You actually, if you have even a basic BMW, you should throw Alpina or Alpine rims underneath it because it looks way better. That's the same what I did with my CLK, my Mercedes CLK. Ilona loves that car. It was my second baby, you can say, pretty much.
Very sexy car.
It was a sexy car, yeah. It was a very it matched me. It suited me.
I did not say you were sexy.
No, the car in combination with the car. But the thing is just that a basic Mercedes CLK is not that impressive. But if you start putting nice rims underneath it from AMG, they look way better.
Every time I see the same car here in Volos, for example, it is not the same. It is not as pretty as yours.
It was not as clean as silver. Plus, I had like some hooligan stickers on it. Yeah, I love.
You get stopped in Germany.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice story.
Well, that story we already told though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we were in Munich. We told it we told it in a live stream actually. We got stopped in Munich, but that's okay. And so cars, love them. We're right now driving the Suzuki Jimny, and really that thing is a little goat. Ilona's making a weird face,
nice
but Ilona, you don't even have a driving license.
So what? I'm driving with you.
It is perfect. It's perfect for driving in the city, in the hills.
Yeah, that's all.
But especially when you're climbing, then it really is in its place, and it's shaking all the way on over the road and everything.
Perfect to make a frappe.
It's perfect to make a frappe or like a nice mojito.
Yeah.
You know, shake it up.
But it's not nice to drive on the highway.
It's not nice to drive on the highway, and that's what I loved about like the Mercedes. It was a highway monster. You know, it just. Even on the German Autobahn, you just put it on the limiter and you just keep throttling it to like a very nice and steady 180 kilometers. That was a very nice speed. But on the German Autobahn, not on the Dutch highway, because then it's no, Greece was 140. BMW's house tuning is M. Yeah, it's the house tuning. Okay, yeah, the tuning from the house is M series. Yeah, I know that. Like the BMW M3, the M5, now the M4 as well. Mercedes house tuning is AMG, Audi has RS, but that isn't really a house tuner. It is somehow though. It's more the engine models, the tuning of the engine. Alpina is a German company that develops and sells high-performance versions of BMW cars. Brabus, thank you. That was the name I was looking for, not Black, Brabus. Mercedes has that too. It's called Brabus. That's what I love that. Brabus. Not Bravos, Brabus. Brabus. Das ist ja Mercedes Brabus. If you see that they even have their own logos on the car. Yeah, and the same for BMW. If you have an Alpine, you also have the different logo you can have on the hood. And I love. It's too bad for Mercedes that okay, we're going to talk about all the cars. It's too bad though that they took away the ornaments from the Mercedes. You have to order it extra. I loved that on my car because it had a very long nose. That they took off the little ornament on the newer model. The little star, yeah. Every people were always like, "Why do you have a star?" I prefer to have a star in my window than a star on my hood. That was a single joke that was just made.
I like that comment.
I drove 250 kilometers an hour with my uncle on Autobahn. I don't want to brag, but I've been faster. Yeah, it was. Those are the speeds. If you're sitting next to someone, in my opinion, that's even scarier. To do it myself, because you don't have a driving license. But I have always had the steering wheel in my hands, and once someone else is doing that kind of stuff, I'm a little bit more skeptic because I cannot brake myself. I have my own reaction of possibilities.
If something happens, it will happen. No matter if you move the steering wheel.
No. That's just that then I love to have control of my own hands in those kind of cases. Ask Mark because you can throw off a limiter, but then you don't have the guarantee by BMW. That's the thing. One of the cars that I would really love to have is a Mercedes G-Wagon, and that's just because it is used by the military in the Netherlands, the G-Wagon. It is a luxury car. It can go fast if you have the right model. It is a tank. It looks horrible.
Ew, why would you want to have it then?
But it's a boss car. It's like
so?
if that thing comes up in your rear view mirror at another car, you're like, I better get out of the way. Gelandewagen. Exactly. That's what the G-Wagon is from Gelandewagen, because it's a multi-purpose vehicle. So it's However, they're being used in the wrong way right now. They're being used, you have like the G Sport. That thing is nothing sporty about it. It just has a big engine and it can go very nicely and slowly through the shopping streets of Amsterdam and London. That kind of wagon. That's not what, then you have a Maybach or something. Then you really show off. I showed you the Maybach.
Oh yeah, I like those.
With like 4 seats in the back, and then you can like chill and lay back.
I don't want the 4 seats, but I like the style.
And for, I don't know if you know it at all, but in this case, and I showed you already, another very nice car that I've seen recently is the new car of Jon Olsen, the skier and the snowboarder or whatever he. I'm not gonna say if you don't mind, because on Autobahn you can go as fast as you want to, and I can say it wasn't an Audi RS6, so it goes pretty fast, unlimited. But no, Mark wished he was driving that kind of cars. No, but one of the cars, it's the Rolls Royce from Jon Olsen right now that I love very much, and I just love the sticker work on it. Maybe I can show it, but maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I can just open the phone in general. Yeah, we'll just. No, it's okay. I have my phone. It's faster. My phone.
Mine is prettier.
Mine is newer. Mine is.
Yours is newer, and your camera does not work.
No, but I found out which camera I want to buy, and somehow I found, you know, in the Netherlands you can get a pension, but if you don't use your pension or you move to another country, you can get your pension back, or you can pay it off, and then they are done with you, and you got some money extra, and from that money I want to invest it into a good camera, which will be probably the Panasonic G7, but we'll see how that's going to end up, and you'll see it in the vlogs as well. So. So yeah, why I'm looking for the Panasonic G7. Jon Olsen. Yeah, but I want to show it for the other people. Jon Olsen also had his R8, and the dog's barking outside again. It's crazy. He had his R8 and he had his Lamborghini, and they both were the black and white camo. That is so cool somehow. Rolls. And he called his Rolls Royce George, and it's very cool.
Such a common name. You can call George, and then you'll be like, oh.
I know, but this is a car. It's different, you know. Okay. Anyway, he should have lowered it and like made it wide body. Oh, his RS6 is in the Netherlands by now, by the way, because Roald says I like his RS6, but. Okay, this is not exactly, but this was the model pretty much, or this is like how the design was for Jon Olsen's overkill car. And it's pretty much almost ended up like this, but it's a little bit more white and chromy. And there are big ass lights on the front that you can see very far away with. I think this one actually looks better than the one he has right now. Anyway, I think it's an awesome car. Yeah, the RS6, it got stolen actually. Jon Olsen's RS6 got stolen. Yeah, and then they wanted to use it for whatever, something else probably, for like a heist somewhere. But it was a very special car, and you cannot just steal every car. And it caught on fire and like left it behind. It overheated. Yeah, there was an alarm on it that when it got stolen, you can go a certain distance, and then it stops, and then it got overheated probably. Because it tried all kinds of shit, made a shortcut, and it caught on fire. Too bad, because it was a beautiful car.
It was a video that you showed me.
Yeah, it wasn't in the news like maybe 2-3 years ago or something. Anyway, again, I love cars. If you buy a correct car, it can be also an investment in the future, because some cars get more value and you don't know it in the first place. But for example, nobody expected that the Fiat 500, that little tiny car, that if you left it for 40 years in your garage, that you can now get more money for it in a good state actually than it was when you had to buy it new. The Fiat 500, because it's an icon car, it's a model car. The same for the setup. There's maybe you see it in the vlog, but no, without the key in range, you can start it again. The key is lighted on fire as soon as the front. Yeah, but they also talk about that they maybe tried to like hardwire the car. So shortcut it, and that maybe made a little spark, and then the entire thing flew on fire. they were talking about it. I don't know what's just the truth, but what you say exactly. No, without the key in range, you can start it again. And because the key was in range, they could drive off with it. Anyway, one of those cars that get higher.
I like this one.
Yeah, anyway, one of the cars, and actually if you're in BMW, you should know this one, that you have also seen in the vlogs. It's my dad's toy car, and it is not, okay, this toy car is not much in value anymore. You can find them a lot better in a lot better situation, but condition. But if you have an Isetta, this car, if you have it in real life, then you can make money. If you have a good car like this, at least. There are very nice stories about the Isetta. This is the Isetta 800. It's a BMW, and it had the. Let me try and open it for a second here. Ella. I'm not breaking it. There's just a little hook around it that my dad made.
If that makes something so will not open, it will never open.
It will open. Look, it's open.
Yay!
Almost. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I did.
Oops. There's the headlight that wasn't laying in there because, like I said, this one is not in the best situation. Anyway, BMW Isetta is okay. I didn't hear that before, but that's also good. This is the specialty about the BMW Isetta. This is the front of the car, and the fact is that they could open on the front just like this. You step in, and your steering wheel was also on that side. How strange is that? Here in the back was the engine. There was no back seat. Just only, it was like the old-fashioned Smart Sport 2 car, you know. This was the old Smart. Engine in the back, rear-wheel drive, so it was very nice. It could go pretty fast actually, but it was super dangerous. Plus, it didn't have a reverse gear, and there it is. Because it didn't have a reverse gear. If you park this car like against the wall like this, and your wall's here, and you want to get out of your car, you cannot. You have to like use your door to push your car backwards again, and then get out of the car, and then you can close it again. But then again, the cat is eating pizza. So that was a funny story about the Isetta. I learned it actually from watching Top Gear, a program that I do not watch anymore because Amazon bought it. Or yeah. I used to watch it. I watched a couple of first episodes from Top Gear as well. And in the end, I'm like, yeah, you know, not that much into it anymore. There are way better car shows on YouTube as well, by the way. Plus, if you're into cars, you might just keep up with the news. Panagiotis Rafael, by the way, guys. I didn't read the message yet, but he had a live stream the other day as well, and it went very well, Panagiotis. Really, it was better than probably this live stream is going to be right now. Check out his channel also. I'll link it in the end, at the end of the live stream. And he writes, "Yo, Maarten, Ilona, just want to say hi. I'm hopping into the shower right now because post-workout, but I let the live stream run through. Greetings to you soon. Greetings to you too from Volos, Panagiotis. Also, Panagiotis, check your thumbnail because there's a little thing in the thumbnail that you should change, maybe. Yeah, from the live stream. It doesn't write fitness, it writes fitness. It's okay. I'm just telling you right now because I didn't want to write it in the comments. I want to write you per person anyway. Oh, we just have 2 viewers. That's probably you, Panagiotis, and Roald. Anyway, and it's very calm the last few days. Any questions, Shane or Roald? How are you doing? I saw it in the comment already. He's doing fine as well. Any plans of coming to Greece soon as well? Huh?
For vacation?
Go have a shower. Not at all. Panagiotis is writing, oh shit, thanks for that. Got a shower. Okay. Oh, when are you coming to Greece? Yup, yeah, yup. He's feeling well, probably. I don't know how much this delayed. Like I said, it is through Wi-Fi this time. It is not through the cable, and somehow the cable is a better quality usually. Yes, yes, yes. Yup, yes, and yes is probably for coming to Greece.
Really?
I guess. I don't know.
When and where?
When and where are you gonna go? Greece cannot wait. But where are you going? Athens, I guess, or an island, or.
Curious.
I'm very curious as well.
So,
Oh, Panagiotis just up. That's why Panagiotis is here, because he just uploaded his new video. So you gotta, if you see like someone and you like his videos, just go to the channel without even like watching it or something. Just hit the like button. See, just hit the like button, and then you can. And then you first Athens, okay, and then you're gonna go where? Anyway, I'll leave now that little blog thing right here next to it with the volume down, and we'll watch it later with a like. What? Yeah, you're pushing me. Why?
Yeah, because you're sitting too close to me. No.
You can talk.
You cannot imagine how badly I want to push you or do something to you.
I was thirsty. We had pizza. Yes, I know that's not that healthy. Wait, really? Then you're gonna meet the vlogs. You know that, of course. I want to meet Volos. Very nice. Yeah, that's of course. If you're gonna drive from like Athens to Thessaloniki, gotta meet everyone in Greece. Nice.
So when are we gonna expect you to be here?
Please don't say October, because then we're gonna come to the Netherlands. I know at least not every citizen. You can try to meet every citizen. I mean, you're done faster than in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands, we've got over 17 million people, and here you got only 9, and most of them leave anyway to the Netherlands. So, yep. I found a website the other day. Yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah. We grabbed the phone.
I read October, and I was just like, what?
Just kidding.
The rest one, yeah.
I hope not, because then we're in the Netherlands. And here also, actually, I would not mind, because you will have a great weather here in Greece probably, and we'll have rain in the Netherlands. So
yeah,
good for you at that moment.
November, we're still going to the beach.
October or so, we're gonna have a swim still at Plaatjes, but you know that of course, because we always go there. Yeah, I wanted to show all the beaches this summer here around, but somehow we didn't get the chance. Sorry.
No, because I'm working all the time.
Yep, it's work.
Not much time for fun stuff.
Greece, we go to Wikipedia.
I booked tickets, by the way, for €9.
Yeah, €10 per person.
Yeah.
Okay, so Greece has a president. Who's that? Who's the president? No, that's the minister president.
Oh.
Who's the president? Who's the president of Greece?
Who is it?
Like, who's the Trump of Greece?
I don't know.
Pavlopoulos.
Really?
Wow, she doesn't even know who the president of Greece is. No, the minister president is Alexis Tsipras, but the president is Pavlopoulos. There are 10.75 million Greeks in Greece. At least is what the card says. 10 point something. Eleftherios nog wat is.
Who's that?
The president? No, it is Prokopis Pavlopoulos. And otherwise you have Alexis Tsipras. Hellenic people.
How many people we have?
10.7 million.
See?
10.7 million Hellenic people, and there are 17 orange faces.
Too much orange.
Too much orange, yeah. The Netherlands. I can't wait for a nice, good football match between Greece and the Netherlands. I would love that. I love that kind of stuff, because I can be at 2 teams right now. I love Greek football, and I can cheer with them as well. But at the moment when the Netherlands will score, I'll shout out my lungs. Somehow that gives me so much pleasure then. I remember 3 years ago when there was a World Championship. The old president was Eleftherios Venizelos.
Yeah, that's what I know, but I have no idea that we had 2. I don't like them, they don't like me, they don't know me, I don't know them.
How they don't know you? I'm gonna get more onto your level. Do you mind? No. Can I lower the camera?
Wait, I have to sit more.
Exactly, you don't have to sit like a lady a little bit more then. This is better, in my opinion. Here, have a pillow on your leg as well. I know we have a statue. We have a statue here in the park as well, by the way. Actually, I showed it the other day, and I was like, "Who's this guy?" And I didn't know it, but later I reminded myself that it was the old president. I made like, Venizelos. Yeah, but Venizelos is a very like normal last name, right?
Yeah, but it's usually after the.
But this street is already here for years, and the old president is not for years. So yeah, but I love Greece, and I would cheer for Greece during football matches. But I also love cheering for the Netherlands because it's just that orange fever that they always have, you know. So I love that. I love that like little bonding thing that is going on in the Netherlands then. And I'm not patriotic at all.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No. Everybody has a little bit of healthy patriotism inside of him. Anyway. No, that's what I was wondering. What kind of things do you want to see in the vlogs? Because you're a watcher, you're a viewer from the first hour. I mean, I don't know.
He's a viewer.
He's a viewer.
He's a what?
A watcher, viewer. It's a friend. You're a friend from the first hour, and I think actually I'm now guessing where about Roald started watching, but I think it's around vlog 40 or 50 already. So that means because today I uploaded the One Take Sunday, which is 190. I never thought when I started doing this that it's going to be that many videos. Never thought that. 190 videos. Every single day I uploaded a video or extra, like now with the live stream.
You started even without telling me.
I started vlogging without telling Ilona. Yeah, because the first one, of course, was for my parents. The first one was pretty much like.
I'm gonna make a video to show my parents how the Volos is now with snow.
Yeah, and 190 videos later, we're talking to people in the live stream, right? Very cool. Do some pranks to each other for the vlogs. Channel will flow. Or I just show Ilona in bikini and I will be. Do you have abs? No, I've got a six-pack. Actually, no. I think it's more like a barrel right now. Sorry if I joke this. No, I just pushed it out as well. You can see it in the whatever videos. We gained weight again, yes.
Yeah. And I don't think we need to do some exercise again.
We need some punishment.
Yeah, not punishments, no.
No, about pranks and everything. Show it then. I just showed you. What did I want to say? I forgot what I want to say. That was my idea. Front view. Front view.
He has one.
I just said I've got a six.
He has one pack.
It's a barrel right now. It's not even a six-pack. I can also not show you a six-pack of water bottles anymore because we just broke it open, you know. Why does nodding of the head signify yes and shaking of the head no? Because. But as you questioned, I like it when you're biking around the city with some B-roll. Exactly. That's what we did today in the One Take Sunday as well. We just rolled through the park a little bit and we both liked it, right? Yeah. Even though it's not like that interesting sometimes, but let your girlfriend slap the belly. It's not gonna become like really.
What? I punched too hard.
I don't mind another pussy. Come on. That was it. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, about biking around the town. It's a little bit boring sometimes though, because there's not much really happening. About the pranks, that's what I want to say. When I have a different camera, I want to go out more because then I'm gonna have a microphone as well, and I have a good camera, quality camera. Right now, if you walk to the city with like your phone like this, okay, also with a camera, but if you walk around the city with a phone like this, you look like a fool. That's in my. No, someone writes, rip his shirt off. No, thank you, because this is a present from my sister that I got the other day. What is time? Time is endless. That's actually funny, by the way.
What?
What is time?
What is time?
Time is a measurement of
It's a prison.
Light particles.
It's a prison.
Time is a prison? Yeah. We don't aim that much for time. The only thing that I know for sure that every time when this vlog goes online, the clock shows 9 o'clock in the evening, in Greece at least. But I also heard it from Buck, another Dutch subscriber, and he also said like the one time when we had the gimbal, actually we were driving around town, and we were just like filming everything, and it turned into like a one take as well with time lapses in between of traveling, and I liked that a lot. So I hope to do that in the future again. Why? If two wrongs don't make a right, the two negative make a positive in the mathematics. Two wrongs also do make a right. because if you do things twice wrong, you can also find out like, hey, I did it right. It just doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
If I hit my knee twice to a wall or something,
Because you're stupid.
it's just because, yeah, exactly.
There's that reason to run.
We've got trolls here. We've got trolls here. So yeah. No, I'm just like thinking about like the B-roll. I love making B-roll. So, but again, like I'm limited very much in what I can do by the tools that I use, and that's okay, you know.
T-shirt is gonna remain the way it is.
T-shirt is remaining here.
Right.
It's a gift, man. It's a gift. You should understand that. Plus, you should pay me before you do that kind of stuff. Off shirt, his rib. That's awesome. What exactly is it about good jokes that makes people laugh? The pun, pretty much. Right? Oh, Ilona has something in her eye, an eyeball, a pupil. Off shirt is rip his shirt off. I like how you sometimes go into those things. Also, last time with flatter, which, by the way, I am certain now that the world is in a certain shape. Rip his shirt. I don't know if you noticed, but here, my girlfriend here, she's not sitting here anymore, so there's nothing that anybody else can rip from me. Whew. Thanks a lot. I love it. It's a little tight on me. I mean, if I take it off right now, it has like this bar, you know. And today I didn't feel like doing my hair much, so after my haircut, I decided to wear this again. It's a little tight on the front. And I never wore like a cap like that. I always was wearing the New York Yankees cap, actually. The one that is tied, the 49er, I think it's called. And that's very much more in style than Netherlands. Can you get my caps, maybe? Oh, no, they're in the bedroom, on top of my socks. Why would I put socks on top of my caps? No, my caps are on top of my socks in the cabinet. My clothing cabinet is horrible right now. My dresser. What? Yeah, those. So I used to have a favorite one that I did not wear that many caps like during my younger years.
I don't like that.
Ilona doesn't like them as well that much. That's why I don't wear them. But you don't mind this one, do you?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, I told you I don't like it when you were wearing them in the house.
No, but right now we're having a live stream. In the house, I usually take it off. Usually in the house, I just walk around like this because it's better. But the thing that I love the most are flex fit caps because I've got a huge head. So this
huge head, but no brain.
No, exactly. It's a little empty. So this is what I used to wear way more actually. These are 49ers with like the thing like that. Hey. What's up, LJS? I don't recognize you, but hi. We had a comment, yeah, of course. So the Volcom little thing, I used this one for paintball a long time. That's also why I've got like stains here on the side because it's a very good paintball hat because it covers up very nicely your head. Plus, it is a very good camo color. Like scratches my head nicely. Oh yeah, 3930. That's what it's called. Also a flex cap, and it's a New York Yankee one, but it's an old one, and I like it. And Ilona doesn't like it. No. So then we've got this one.
That's so sweet.
You're the best viewer. I thank you for watching. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because Rod is also watching. You're one of the best viewers. Everybody that's watching right now is one of the best, right? And then I got my other tricks in one, but I don't fit it. It's also this style. I don't know. It's a little strange. I got this one or that one as an extra. I don't remember exactly. No, I will never dance to Despacito. I will dance to Despasticho, but I'm not going to play it because it's copyrighted, and I cannot play copyrighted music.
Well, we'll be in good shape. We'll dance.
Anyway, this is a Trixie cap as well, but I just liked it in the beginning, and it has like a leather strap on the front. Exactly, it's super tight, and it also has like a little Trixie logo on the front, and it's felt. I love felt in general. Thank you, LBS. LJS, whatever. Maybe I should do it like this.
Maybe you should take it off.
No.
No.
I look like a farmer boy. That's a little bit the shape. It's a little bit of a strange shape that you can see. Anyway, Shane, if you want it, you can have it. If you come to Volos, I'll give it to you. Wear one of your girlfriend's clothes.
No, she's too big for that.
I will rip it up. She's a tiny, petite little girl.
I'm not tiny, but I want my clothes in one piece.
By the way, it's also an ask us anything. Not we will do everything for you. That's something.
Yay!
Yay! Ilona said
yay!
That's the way that you say like yay. Yeah. Ilona sometimes has to like.
Show me cookies and I'll say whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or when you see cookies, not only, but if I do something that is a little bit stupid, you're like, you're stupid. You're stupid. Oh, I just spit all over the place here.
My laptop.
Your laptop.
Don't
I'm sorry.
destroy it.
Guys. Oh.
We have to take the PC one of these days.
Yeah, I gotta.
So I can take my laptop back finally.
Also, because the editing goes a lot faster on my PC, and I can do work actually again. Can you come to London and do a meetup? I would love to do that. I would love to come to London. We've got a lot of friends there and family, relatives actually. Yeah. And I would do a meetup. Of course, anybody can come over then. I don't mind. However, if I come to London, then I don't think that there will be a lot of people at the meetup because most of the viewers are from Greece and the Netherlands, some United States, but yeah.
What's wrong with the t-shirt? I like it.
I don't know. Probably it's
Which
ugly.
t-shirt is it?
I don't know. It's my sister's. The one that my sister got me.
No, it stays there. I like
it. It stays on me. I was not even paying attention to it anymore.
Okay. Yep. London.
London, beautiful city. Want to go there? Still, like, oh, very good. Not really had the time to really visit it normally because I used to live in the Netherlands and it's very easy to like take the train to the other side or the tunnel, that kind of stuff. And yeah, but we will definitely take an airplane ticket soon, and then we'll just fly there, just like. But if Brexit is going to happen, it's going to be way more expensive, of course, because Ryanair won't fly there anymore, and then we'll have to fly with Jet something, whatever it's called. We'll see, exactly. I got a little bit of a sunburn, I see now on the cam today as well. I've got a red nose. Thank you, I know, that's why she's my girlfriend. You should move your hair out of your face as well.
I'm hiding my face.
Yeah, Ilona likes to hide her face behind her hair. But first, we're going to go to the Netherlands. What? Yeah, that's a button on my head.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the Netherlands, and I'm going to show you, of course, around like what area I used to live, and we're going to go to Amsterdam because last year we didn't cheat best couple on YouTube. Thank you.
You don't know us.
Much appreciated. Yeah, exactly. We were talking to Greek in the city, Chris. His name is Chris, and he lives in New York City, and he's Greek in New York City. And he makes very nice videos as well. You should check him out. And we were talking to him, and also we want to go to New York, of course, and meet him.
That's
and
my dream.
That New York, America, of course, as well. Yeah. But we were talking to him, and he's like, "Oh, you're such a cute couple." Like, yeah, wait. Ilona said, "Wait until you meet us in real life, because well, we're like every other couple, you know. And it's a little bit different if you're like smiling and having a good time, but don't hang around too long."
I'm always smiling. I'm just a bit bitchy. What? You make a good family soon. What?
We are already a family. We've got our cat.
Yeah, I have a baby. Where is the baby?
Your cat sleeping somewhere.
I'm here. No, he's sleeping. Come. Come, Manana.
No. And to be honest, I think that there's a lot of people always that say like, oh, best couple on YouTube, or relationship goals. To be honest, if you find the right person, you're the best couple yourself also. So, and it can be anything.
I have to find my right person. I did not find it yet. I love you sometimes. I love
she thinks she's funny sometimes also. It's lucky that.
No, I know that you're getting pissed.
No, I'm not pissed at all.
No,
I'm not pissed at all. I know you always make fun of me. That's the thing actually that I said before. The guys were coming this year also like, take it easy on me this year, please. Because last year it was so bad, or the year before. It was so bad. Ilona was like teaming up with my best buddies, and they were like, I was like that.
I always team up against you.
Yeah.
Whomever I find.
Yeah.
Just because they like.
Anyway, we're gonna go to the Netherlands. Last year we didn't check out in Amsterdam the Van Gogh Museum.
Yeah, we did not have the time.
Or Van Gogh, or whatever you want to say. How do you want to say it? Van Gogh. We wanted to go there, but it didn't get a chance, and we went to the National Museum, to the Rijksmuseum.
I love it.
It's beautiful. I've never been there since renovations after it. It is amazingly good, and we took way too long to go through it. Actually, we wanted to go to the Night's Watch in the end, and funny question, I'll answer that in a second. We wanted to watch the Night Watch, and then we like found out that we only had half an hour left or something, because they said in half an hour the museum is going to close.
We thought it would be open until 6.
Yeah, or 9, or just
and at 4 o'clock or 5.
Sundown. Yeah, they were announcing that when the sun goes down or whatever, then it closes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and we took our time from the rest, and we're like, we're gonna save the best for the last.
Yeah.
So we can really take our time.
And we did actually, because the security guards really like waited until the last moment, and then they told everybody slowly to move away. Please move.
But I really want to have some more time to check out everything.
Maybe we'll go there again. It was very interesting, the Rijksmuseum, but I think it will be even better if they have like a special thing showing up. LJS is asking, what is your favorite game on your phone?
I don't have games.
I don't have that many games on my phone anymore as well, but I used to play, of course. Oh, Ilona and I were addicted to Coin Dozer.
No. I was not addicted. I just had to prove that I'm better than you
I
are.
challenged Ilona to beat me on a game called Coin Dozer. It's just simply just like pushing coins through a thing all the time, like a Coin Dozer. I've got some games, and both are the hill climb racing games. I don't know if you know them, but that's the only thing that hill climbing that I play. And Rovio's Angry Birds, I played them all, but they were so addictive and I couldn't continue in the end anymore. I used to play Candy Crush, but that was also too addictive, and sometimes you just sit too long to get to those goals. I just delete them then, because then it takes too much of my time, and time is something that you can also invest in making a nice vlog or editing. And now YouTube still takes a lot of time as well, because I'm addicted to YouTube. I really admit it. Ilona knows it. Not always that nice that I'm watching videos and videos and videos. I don't know, it gives me a creative idea as well. So most of the times I'm on YouTube instead of playing games. What determines what dreams a person has when he or she sleeps? The things that he has in his usual life, because dreams are a reflection of what is happening in your underconsciousness. So when you're having very nice time, for example, you can have still very bad dreams because something might have happened and you didn't really like it, but you pushed it away because you were so happy. And then in the evening, that bad thing might still come. That's how dreams work. Hill climb is super addictive still. I used to play with Douwe, hill climb racing, and then we also would sit next to each other and have exactly the same kind of car and still try to see who got further. You know, I like the competitiveness in games. So, and I don't have a gaming PC anymore. I mean, it can play games, but the only thing that I would
not allowed to have games.
No, why not?
Because we said that the PC for work.
It's a PC for work, exactly. So, what would be the ideal job for you personally?
We have the ideal job for us.
2 things. YouTube. I love it if it could be a job as well, if I would make my daily income so I can go out and show people the world, and Greece in particular, and our lives. That would be something, but something else that I already started is text, and that would be that's my dream job. That is my dream job. My ideal job would be right now, like here in Greece, the vlogs, but my dream job will still be Stex, which is an interior design company, and then build it out to work together with electricians, architects, plumbers, all kinds of people that can together build a house, like a contractor pretty much, but I still want to be the only one that just does interior design together with Ilona, make 3D visualizations, and make it a little bit more modern also in a certain way, have all the offices in the front, open offices, open workspaces, and then in the back you can see how your furniture or how your parts for your house are being produced actually. That would be kind of cool. Like you see so many like online videos of people making stuff, maker spaces. I love them. I would love to have my company Stacks as a maker space. That has been my dream as well. Like have students come over and let them use your area. They can film it, post it online, and then other people can learn from it. I think that is an amazing thing to do, and I think that's what the internet is meant for also. I like your questions now, by the way, the watcher. Why, in general, do women live longer than men do?
Smarter.
No. It has to do with biology in the first place, and it depends also if a woman has given birth or not, if they live longer or not. But men, in general, have always been doing jobs that take more from their body physically.
It's changing now.
It is changing though, yeah. But there are also a lot of men that get very old, and I don't know exactly how much the average is, how much in percentages they are. But as far as I know, that for example, if I take my grandpa, why he passed away so soon, he was a biology teacher, but he used to he was a lot of around chemicals as well, and that also like killed him pretty much when he got older. And my grandma always has been around the house, taking care of people, being social, living, eating healthy, making sure that her life is all like good and steady, and having a lot of love spread around. And if you have a lot of stress in your life, you also shorten your life, of course.
I have two great grandmothers.
Yeah, your great grandmother is a good example.
Yeah, which means that they are my grandmother's moms. Actually, the one is for my grandmother, the other one is for my grandpa. The one is 98. She's gonna be now, and she was always working with her hands. She lived from the World War II. Wow. And she was always working with her hands. Heavy job. She's perfect. She's very, very healthy, and her condition is better than mine, I believe. And the other one, she was from a royal family in Georgia. So.
No, continue.
Yeah. So she was more in a luxurious life. So, but she's 109 years old.
So they're both old, yeah.
Yeah, but they're both very their assets. And if you ask my grandpa, he will say that her husbands died because they were too much pain in the ass.
Wow, you just now got, by the way, sorry for interrupting this, but you just now got an email of us doing the live stream.
Yeah.
Wow, that's YouTube, that's an hour late. We're already online for almost an hour. I think that the worst thing though is that if parents have to bury their children, like for example, my grandma had to bury my uncle because he had cancer and he died very fast.
Let's not talk about it.
No, I know, but of course it's not pleasant, but it's life. Which has more power, love or fear? Sadly enough, fear. Because you can love a lot, but love is also not violent, and fear can be. So sadly enough, power.
To be violent?
No, because then it turns into fear as well somehow.
No, can be people who love somebody and do stupid things for them.
Wait, for example, I like this question: which has more power, love or fear? If two people love each other, and my brain is like working super fast right now.
Maarten.xl stop responding.
Yeah, me.xl stop responding.
I cannot find my plate.
Neither can I. I'm not sitting comfortable these days.
Yeah.
Wars have not been won by love. Let's put it like that. Wars have won because they have put the other one so much fear to retreat.
Yes, but wars have started because of love.
Wars have started because of love.
Right.
That's mythical.
That's not mythical. Yes.
It's mythology. Come on. No, I mean, like, I'm thinking about now. Also, the fear of leaving someone, the fear of someone leaving out of your life is more powerful than when someone says, I love you somehow.
I think this guy, he's asking that question.
Does thought require language? Yes, because
or not. Because you just need imagination.
No.
Oh, No.
For me, it does. I think it is on a person then. That's a good question. Does thought require language? For me, it does, because I think now in Dutch still.
I think in Russian.
And I speak in another language, and sometimes my thoughts change to English when I'm with Ilona or with another company somehow. I don't know why. Okay, it's also because of my language, of course, that it like. I think it has to do with the fact that if you speak English, you're thinking also in English because it's a faster transition than like translating it in your head again.
I always think in Russian.
But I think in Dutch most of the time. So I think, yeah, it requires the language. Even though kids, for example, as babies, they don't think that much. They just they teach themselves. So, but by signals and hand signals and everything, it's also a language. So yeah, in a certain way, thought does require language. Nice, keep on going, the watcher. How, if at all, does a person's way of deciding between right and wrong change from the age of 2 to your age?
Experience.
Wait, how, if at all? How, if at all, does a person's way of deciding between right and wrong change from the age of 2 to your age? I'm old, I'm 30, so it changes a lot. But between what is right and wrong,
I think it has to do with how much you educate yourself and your background. So the more experience in life you get, and the more things you live, the most experience, that makes up your decision.
I think it has to do with skepticism. When you're 2, you're not that skeptic yet. Now, when you're getting my age is 30, and as a person, I grew up to become very skeptic about things.
That's not true.
Of course. So
because at 2, you also start finding out things in your life. So you're curious about everything.
yeah, but then you listen still to people more that are raising you. And now I am in an age, that I'm not listening that much anymore to people that are raising me. I'm more being skeptic out of myself. So at that moment, I can make up my own right or wrong.
So you already got the ideas of people that were raising you.
I have the ideas in my mind of people that raised me, but I'm changing my own opinion. Yeah, because but also still by people that I've met. So yes, it does. Yes, it does. Wow, how, if at all, does a person's way of deciding between that? How?
You can't get
How? No, I do get it. God damn it.
Sorry.
How does it change? By the people that are surrounding you. Let's put it like that.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, and experience.
And experience, yeah. Also, but education is people around you.
Thank you.
Good session.
Bye.
Next one. Psychologist is out. Bye. No, that's Liza. We're watching Liza a lot of times right now. And a lot of people say like her puns are horrible, but thank you, by the way, watcher, for asking these kind of questions. It's cool to have this kind of stuff. I'm thirsty. More water.
Yeah, that's things I feel that, huh? Who's too salty?
If you're still here watching, say hi in the chat, please, because we just want to know like who's watching. So we can also say hi back to you. So that I'm not just talking to a screen here. In the future, I might want to do because Google Hangout also allows you to invite other people in videos. So if you guys have a webcam or something, you can have a real conversation with like 1, 2, 3 people here, for example, on the sides. And okay, I want to know, of course, a little bit who those subscribers are, because one question left. Is the Earth flat or round? No. Is the brain essentially nothing more than a very, very, very advanced computer? I don't even think it's that very advanced. It's a processor. I don't know. No, I don't. Damn.
I would not say it is advanced. No.
I'm limited by my vocabulary, by the way, right now, because in Dutch I would be able to answer your question way easier, but same for you in Greek, probably. Or in Russian, yeah. But is the brain essentially nothing more than a very, very advanced computer?
I would say it is more like
I think it's a lot of very advanced computers in your brain somehow, but I don't think you should compare how do you call it again? No, yeah, a technical, mechanical, man-made thing with a biological thing, because there's never really, okay, they're both electricity and electrodes, but you're not working, in one case you're working with ones and zeros, and in your brain you're working with electricity and memory, and they still really did not exactly discover how that works. Plus, if a PC has ones and O's, then that's like one DNA string for a human being. So, and on the DNA string, there are even so much more chromosomes and that kind of stuff. So I think it is beyond the point of actually being able to be comparing it with a computer, in my opinion, though. So I would say no. Huh? You will agree on? Okay, nice. Hey. So no, it's nothing more than a very, very advanced computer. The brain is
way more
different. It's different. Okay. And I still got a tag. I just found out I got a tag on the inside here. Holy crap! It survived in it survived in the laundry.
A lot of laundry.
Wow. Okay. Thanks for that question again, Watcher.
I'm gonna Google it.
Well, yeah. It's a nice question to like go deeper into.
Yeah. I like it.
I like human body in general. I like the brain. I love that kind of stuff. And I love, like I said, being skeptic about some stuff. But, okay, bye. Okay, bye. Hey, sorry, I just love it. We were watching Liza. I was watching Liza. Ilona likes Liza as well. Liza Koshy, by the way, that is. She has Wednesdays with Liza, and then she does all kinds of strange stuff. And we find... Yeah, it's called Liza Wednesdays with Liza, but she uploads on a Thursday because she used to be late always in the past. And now she just like, whatever, it's always a Thursday, so what? And it's funny in some way, of course, to do that. It is not that funny if your internet connection sucks that bad that you say, okay, every day at 9 o'clock I'll upload a vlog, and then it doesn't upload at 9 o'clock. Anyway. Whew. Yep. There are 4 watchers. 4 viewers. There's 1 watcher and there are 4 viewers. So please let us know in the comments somewhere if you're on the phone, down below, if you're on the PC, here on that side probably. Write something in the comments. Whatever you want to. Just say whatever or something. Too much pizza. By the way, you'll see in the vlog that we found out that we ordered 2 pizzas.
Oh yeah, we got 1.
I usually don't film when we're ordering pizza, but in this case we had a little video of Ilona making a phone call to the pizzeria and then ordering pizza. And we only got 1. Well, she said 2 on the phone, but it's okay. They delivered again.
Yeah, we had to call a second time.
We had to call a second time, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Woo!
Was it too much? So.
What do you say if we end it here? I think for this is it actually also for the live stream, because it's yeah, we've done a lot of 2-hour live streams, and we always notice that when we're done with the live stream we're pretty tired. It's also Ilona's last day, which she wants to probably like take it easy, and Ilona wasn't feeling that well, even though she doesn't always show. I also found out like 5 hours later that she actually had a headache. I was like, why are you looking so grumpy? Nothing. Huh? Girls. What's wrong? Nothing. Yeah, and you're a big liar as well.
I'm sweet, because I don't want to disturb you.
You guys, thanks you for watching. You guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget to leave us a little love and hit the thumbs up button. It turns in a very nice blue if you hit it. If you're not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button as well. We upload every day now for 190 days. And I love doing it, and you can always ask me to show something in the vlogs around our lives or here in the city.
We're not ripping any shirts.
We're not ripping any shirts, like someone said in the comments all the time. Sorry, maybe in the future, whatever, I'll just rip open a shirt when I'm all muscular and show off my butt. Yeah, we have to work out with bunny guts probably. So I want to thank you for watching this one. Leave us a comment if you watch this later. But overall, thanks for being one of the first subscribers here, also to the vlog. Damn, hard time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.